It's Roman with Deer Park Farmstead. We got 2 yards of, I think it was a little more, which I'm really grateful for, but 2 yards of compost, and it took a better part of the day to get these beds all loaded up with compost. Everything looks so good. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, and we've got some great weather. I'm really thankful for that. So hopefully these starts or germinating plants will agree and they'll spring up. We'll see what happens here. Let me show you around though. Here's inside the tunnel here really quick. All these starts are doing really well here. You can see they're germinating quite well. I'm going to be planting some lettuce in here, so I sprinkled some compost in there. All the radish, arugula doing well. I think I'm seeing a little bit of, yes, there's some starts coming up. Look at that. This is incredible. I think this is the radish that we planted. Yes. So we've got some starts coming in. At least over here. Radish are just like really good hardy plants that grow well. I'm not seeing too much more over here, but as you can see, the compost is looking really good over here and over here on this side. Now I just put it in the middle of these beds because that's where the starts or the seeds were planted, so I didn't have to spread it so much like I do the other beds since they were already planted. So I did the same with that bed. This whole bed was done, so I have, as I mentioned, I put some basil and then the peppers in here. So that's done quite well. Then we're going up to these larger beds. Look at that. I did, however, see some footprints in here. Has me a little concerned. I don't know if it's deer. I don't know if you can see the indention right there. It's going up here. But there's no, I don't see any poop anywhere. And then I saw it back over here along these sides of these beds. So I don't know what it is. It's hard to say at this, time what that animal could have been. But there's some more right there. Looks quite large. Coyote? Hard to say. So if you guys have an idea, let me know what you think that animal is. But these beds are all planted here. We're gonna put the onion and garlic in this bed. We're doing like the mini pumpkins, the larger jack-o'-lanterns, and then the beans right here. We still have to plant this bed out. Carrots are gonna go in there. And then, still not sure about this one. I know we have a plan for that, but we'll see what happens there. And that's it. This is my dream. That's pretty much, the hard work's all complete. So when I first moved in here, I got some horse manure from my neighbor down the road here, and that was a big mistake. It wasn't really ready for planting. So all the seeds and stuff were still inside of there and it germinated. So I got to wait for all that stuff to clear out. So I'm still kind of feeling that, weed pressure from that manure. So I'll just kind of keep doing what I got to do to eliminate that. So like some of these, just a few beds in here, had that in there. So Still getting a little bit of weed pressure from that. Other than that, everything out here, newer beds are looking excellent. So there's the update. I am done with these beds, forming beds. It's incredible. So super stoked on this progress and how everything looks. So keep growing, you guys. I'll talk to you on the next one.